Hello everyone. In today's video we're going to talk about the internal combustion engine, and this in particular is the Prius hybrid engine, which we think of as being a very efficient engine. However, when I researched this, what I learned was that including the Prius hybrid engine, and we're talking about the gasoline part of it, according to the Department of Energy, over 60% of the energy from fuel in automotive combustion engines is wasted as heat, meaning that only a small portion of the fuel's energy is actually used to power the vehicle. The majority is lost as heat through the engine and exhaust system. So the engine, if you ever had your engine, like your cooling system malfunction, or if you drained the water out of the radiator, you would see that the engine would quickly overheat. That's because these are heat engines. They get really, really hot. And that's where the fuel energy is going, more than 60% of it. And the exhaust system has something called a catalytic converter, which helps break down the unburnt fuel and converts it over to heat as well. So the engine's releasing lots of heat and the catalytic converter's releasing lots of heat. And I had read reports on this a long time ago by a thermonuclear engineer that actually wrapped the engine, wrapped the exhaust system, and actually recorded how much energy is lost to heat. Like you can actually, measure that. And I don't know all the details at the moment. I don't recall all the details of how that was calculated and how it was done. But I'll just say that the findings were that the internal combustion engine at best is wasting 60%. And a lot of research indicates it's actually much more is wasted than that. So the question I have is, when do we switch over to a more efficient technology? Now we've coupled, in this car, some people say it's two cars, it's an electric car and a gas car combined, right? So they don't want the complexity of that. Some people just say, I just want an electric car, I want the simplicity of an electric car. First of all, I want to tell you that of all the people I've spoken with that have electric vehicles, the most satisfied customers are the ones that have the Teslas, because they have the charging network. It's really important to look into that. Now I know that people are telling me, oh, we're all going to have access to the Tesla charging network soon. I don't know about that. I've heard that for many years, and I don't know if that's going to be different next year. But what I can say is that people that have the Teslas, they're happy with them. Now I know that Tesla's having their own challenges. All automakers have challenges. The question I have is, how much energy do you want to waste, right? And how much do you want to use to move from place to place as you travel wherever you need to go? It's something to think about, because when you're wasting 60% of the fuel, you're wasting 60% of your money, because we buy fuel, right? Okay, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye.